Hi, I'm Ram. Today I'm playing Outer Wilds. I know several people who say this is their, top #1 game of all time. So, obviously very high praise. And from what I've heard about this game, it's mostly about wandering around trying to sort of figure out what's happening just via environmental storytelling, which is... it's my favourite part of most games anyway, so... I'm excited, never played this before. Didn't play it like 4 years ago or whatever, when it was super popular. We able to move? Good stuff. So I know this game's on a timer of 22 minutes. Supposedly in 22 minutes it blows up. Do we have like a... it's probably a tutorial, just ask about what's going on. Can I make a marshmallow? Can I chat to you? There's our pilot back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. And suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Let's get to it. We're on a time restraint. I'm glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building you a new one. I'm not made of lightweight, re-entry grade aluminum alloys, you know. Anyway, you'll need to get those launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Might as well just roast a marshmallow before I go. There we are. This is a lot more detailed marshmallow activities than I suspected. I've burned my marshmallow. Hold on. That... now that doesn't look burned enough. Hold on. Keep sort of a closer eye on it. Yeah, it's starting to shrink. Okay, I will do this properly. Hold on. Just a little bit. That still kind of doesn't look cooked very well, but that'll have to do. Milk jugs. We're, I guess, one of you little creatures. Canteen. Looking for a Hornfell. Probably observatory's up that way. Make our way along there then. From base platforming. Yeah, it's weird. We have to kind of like hunker off like a spring before we can actually move. Hello, you. Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space, aren't you? You better have not changed your mind. Can I see this model ship, apparently? We recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try and land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Geyser pool, so... hopefully this might have the same controls as our actual ship. I see the geyser, don't worry. Oh Christ. Okay, this doesn't bode well already. Yeah, I feel like ship stuff may not be particularly what I'm good at. Right, reset it up there. Right, that's horizontal, don't do any of that. Very gentle. Oh god. That something? I'm determined to at least get it to land. Yeah, this doesn't bode well for our actual ship flying. Is there fall damage? Am I gonna die? It seemed fine. Check out if there's anything hidden. There's got to be a crouch so I can get under there. Still telling me the controls, so keep in mind for anything interesting around here. Fish, bags, can I get on top of this house maybe? Have a see what's up there. Ooh, not quite. Not quite, I think. Might be able to get around the back. Yeah. Looks like we can just get on top of these geyser pools. There's kind of an invisible wall, probably preventing us from falling down the hole and dying immediately. Which is definitely what I'm trying to do. And I would like to see if that's possible. I think the actual that one might be a bit too difficult to get on top of. There's a guy around here. Marl, it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. And the platform these ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you've built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. It's probably fine. I haven't actually seen it yet. I probably should have looked at it. Big tree in the center of town. Maybe that one. Postcards from orbit. Outer Wild Ventures. Lovely. Name of the game. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras, so you can take a snapshot of our village. Alright, I'll find it. So, sort of there-ish. Yeah, that looks good, so maybe if we're in our ship, we'll be able to find that. Anything else I can interact with around here? Just a bunch of equipment to repair it when it goes down. Ah, man here in front of the postcards. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? Yeah, my odds of survival probably quite good. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. I wonder if the in-game timer is actually working during the tutorial, and I'm just randomly going to get, like, blown up or sucked into a black hole or something during this time. I can actually climb these logs back here. This does seem to be letting us on the roof. We might find something interesting up here. Bit of rocks. Still not that great at the platforming yet. Right, so we could maybe die in a watermill. That doesn't seem beneficial, though. There's some barrels over here. Is this new? I'm sure we probably could have accessed this before. Right. Gotta do some careful first-person platforming. Is there actually an option to go third-person? I don't think there is, actually. Right. Take things super slow. Onto this thing. This is broken solar panels, maybe? Somebody up there, but can we actually... Can we make that jump? There'll be a way up round to you, won't there? Here we are, lovely. You just a humble fisherman? Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. The big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Okay, I need to find Hornfells first. Did you try the observatory? I've literally never seen them anywhere else. And... well, based on the sunlight, it looks like there is time passing. I did see the observatory, and then I got distracted by other stuff, so... guessing it's up there. Lovely. A fancy little zero-G cave we can maybe explore. Will I die if I get in here? I thought I was dead, but I think it's just actually the water rumbling. Alright. Always have to check behind the waterfall in video games. Nothing there, unfortunately, in this one. More random villagers to chat to here. Galena. You saying nothing. Hello, astronaut. What's with your radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown about like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Nah, I got stuff to do. Very important launching into space. I would actually like to do that before the planet explodes or whatever. Up the top here, perhaps will you teach me target practice? Hi astronaut, you know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. Oh god, it's dark. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Yeah, you shouldn't be throwing rocks at the ghost matter. Ugh, you're such a grown-up. Should I be touching the ghost matter? Definitely not. Am I gonna die if I stay in here long enough? I think I'm dead. Lovely. Yeah, thanks. Back to waking up. Beautiful moon in the sky. Chatting to our guy roasting marshmallows. I will have a quick roast of a marshmallow again. There we are. And I shall know better to not jump into the ghost matter. And this is actually the bit of our ship we're supposed to be going to. Alright, I'll hightail it back up to there. Back at our lovely ghost matter. I will not go into it, however. As a nice actual sign here. Danger inside of this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that is invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfells. Okay, I know that now at least. So, well, they say it's not visible to the naked eye, but it does look pretty visible. It also kind of looks a bit like the Aurora Borealis stuff. So, what else do we have around here? That's just the fountain. More geysers up there that yeah, I probably can't get to. Maybe later we'll find a way to get through the ghost stuff, because I don't trust my chances, but you could probably jump up from over there. It's the big tree the guy wanted to shut down. You sightseeing, Moraine? Hello, astronauts. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Alright, what are you doing? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Venture's frequency, so I can pick up the traveller's music. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Horror. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Right, so let's keep an eye on that. Is there any planets in the sky currently? I know there was a moon at some point. Hold on. That's the sun, I think. Unknown, so we don't actually know what that planet is. Alright, stop looking directly into the sun. We're going to get eye damage. That looks more realistically like a moon. Alright, is there any other ones in the sky right now? Something over there. It's kind of through the rock though, so I can't actually identify it. Ah, that one down there sort of looks like it's cracked in the middle. Right, I'll keep an eye on that. Probably gonna have to start realizing what these different planets are and trying to remember which ones have got what. I saw smoke coming from Youngbark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Is this another little thing for us? East Nomai Ruins. Surely it doesn't just say that. Very, very long paragraph for that. Do we have our own little drones? Quantum Crater drone. So we're trying to get north-ish to kind of find where this guy was. Yeah, in there, next to the 0G thing. Right, so I want to put it over there. Ah, lovely. Yeah, definitely smoke. Can't really tell what that was coming from. And then get my scout back. Right, also it's... Guess night again, I guess. Yeah, the sun's going down, that makes sense. Are you the same guy I saw before? Gonna have to get used to some of the planet's rotations. Keep forgetting that this isn't the same as Earth, so... What, the day-night cycle is... Give or take maybe about 2 or 3 minutes? Keep that up, 0G. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Do indeed. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better for you. A little nervous. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater on the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Yeah, we'll get used to it. Think so, feel like proving it to your old flight coach. There's a satellite, which is definitely not a piece of broken mining equipment, set up in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Yeah, okay, we're gonna actually have to learn how to do this in case our ship gets broken. I'm awful at flight controls in games, so... I mean, as you saw trying to pilot that little drone about, I'm definitely gonna, like, fly my rocket into something. Pretty much immediately, so... Lovely. Nice little flashlight. So, 0G cave. It's gonna be... Am I... Oh yeah, I'm getting more bouncy. I guess there's gonna be different levels of gravity on different planets. Down here. Lovely, might have a vac suit. Not returning yet. So we'll see what we can hang about in here. Oh god, we have to horizontal thrust the same way as we did the others. So there's upper caves over there. There's a crater in here. I'm not seeing any signs of this satellite yet. Hey, hey, nice user drop down. Yeah, tell me where this satellite is. Some fresh dirt. Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Techite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Right, that's the thing that's north, and that was kind of on top of here, so... Yeah, they were on Firewatch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding, I said that to Techite once. Pretty rude how long they laughed for, if you asked me. Alright. Figure it. Doubt this leads up to the surface anyway, because that would be very irresponsible. Is there still fall damage even though this is gravity? Probably not. And yeah, gravity's changing the deeper we get down here. Ah, that'll be the ship. I was expecting something a lot smaller. So is this just a big hole? Right. Oh god, this is going to be hard to control. So I think I need to get somewhere here. That looks like a control box. Not that, apparently. Can roll like that. Alright, this isn't too bad. Press to lock on. I can hold to sort of center myself. Lovely. more easy than I was expecting. Let's find these other links then. God. One actually inside. It's gonna make me seasick, this thing. There we are. Just inside, I guess, the launch fluster, maybe? That's fixed as well. We are actually starting to run out of fuel. Is this just a bottomless pit? I might check out the sort of the walls of this room, see if there's anything else we can go to. There we are, last one to fix here. A little bit closer. There we are, training simulation complete. Now, can I go deeper down here? Don't smash yourself into walls or anything. I kind of have forgotten which way is up. Oh god. I might leave this zone before I do something irreparably stupid and die again. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Will do indeed. Moons? Ah, there's a lot of them up there. Is that the Banjo planet I looked at before? I don't think so, actually. Little tiny, are they asteroids or just very small planets? Now that looks like something on there. As does that. Right, got to keep in mind that this sort of bluish planet seems to have a ton of different stuff on it. Right, might actually go head to the observatory to get the launch codes. I don't know if there's going to be, like, a warning before the universe ends, or if I'm just going to, like, suddenly explode. So, I also, unless it's equipment I haven't got yet, there doesn't actually seem to be an in-game timer. So, I estimate we've maybe got about 14 minutes left in this timeline before we get blown up, so I want to actually get it out of this planet and actually see space. Are you Harlon? Read Outer Wild Ventures founding menu. Clockwise from top left. Hornfell, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. Right, this isn't a very long... Yeah, not a very old company. Also, doesn't help me find Hornfels because he looks the exact same as everyone else. Outer Wild Ventures, Timberhurst's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhurst and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. To know the history, I thought you were a guy. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewellery that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. Right, I would like to note the jewellery carved on its antlers. Ooh, antlers that join together at the back. How odd, and 3 eyes. Alright, kind of like Satia, but with extra eyes. Talk to Hal. It's my favourite astronaut, launch day at last, head buddy. It's the translator's tools. Inaugural fight too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Do not break it. I'm just nervous and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? Pretty excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Yeah, of course I'm here for this. I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfels just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out, it looks as if they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue we've ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. I guess I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Will do. I'll be on the lookout for more of these guys' stuff. Are you actually wearing like a little weird spiral necklace? Ah, coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. Planned museum expansion. Is that the DLC thing in real life? Because I don't have that. This is this little area out here. Strange rock moving in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realise there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Ah. So I'm observing this freaky rock, and then I look away and it's no longer there. Right, so keep my eyes peeled for a rock that moves when I'm not looking at it. Then can we have an insight in some of our planets? Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Alright. So, alright, you're just explaining to me how the sun works. As the star core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Under that, if a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Unfortunately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Right, so potentially this is what is causing the universe to stop. Here's the spirals that we saw on the Nomai statue. Have a little look here. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Horror. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse deep surfaces. Check it out. Ah. Very, very nice. How do I stop being gravitated? Alright, that was a bit weird, but thank you for that. And yeah, it's got the sort of weird spiral necklace that the other stuff had as well. Crystal was taken. Yeah, I read that. This is just our little space probes. Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to the Outer World ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boosts a warp retrieval capacity that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. And this is... Ah, this is... Is this a Nomai corpse? It looks like it has similar antlers. They're a lot smaller than I imagined. Maybe it's a baby. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers, and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The difference in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that the Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. For that, this is pottery. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai arts depict strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system. which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xeno-archaeological expeditions. I'll pay attention to it. Ooh, I think that was my translation device. Too close. There we are. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Unfortunately, the Atoll Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. And then... is this also text, or is that something else? Piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Right, so as we saw this was Cassava, and then when it gets to here, it's Felix. Right. This is the stuff we saw already. Is that a fish? You're kind of a disgusting little creature, aren't you? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Up the spiral staircase to the top of here. Ah, this is our map. Timber Hearth, I am here. Hourglass Trims, Brittle Hollow. Right, we don't want to go to Brittle Hollow, because that's where the anglerfish are. That's... let me zoom out. There's something making a really... something's in a vertical loop. Can I kind of see what this is? Giant Steep, Dark Bramble. Yeah. What's the thing doing the weird loop? Do we know? Don't think we know what that one is. Sun, good as almost. There's one of our satellites orbiting the sun. Alright, seems confusing, but I imagine it'll make a lot more sense once we're actually up there. You Hornfells, there you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan? What's your in space? Yeah, we're bringing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. We'll see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. Let's go. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes. Here they are, best to get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship. Good luck out there, let me know if I can help you with anything. Launch code, so that's -- break -- break -- I'm guessing if we could memorize that, we could probably just input it without talking to Hornfell. Stupid rock that changes places again. Oh god. Okay, hello. Have you absorbed my memories or something? Your eyes are... guess sort of more machine-like. No, we already read that. There was nothing about stealing your soul. Alright. I'll have my eyes on you, little weird statue. So do you get a good look at that Nomai statue? Yeah, it looked at me and opened its eyes. The statue was doing what? So its eyes open, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like a hallucination? No offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like medically stating? That statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to try to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue. But Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. I'm wondering if that statue is maybe the reason why I'm the only person who remembers the, you know, the loop. So I'll head down here, trying to remember. I think we should have just enough time to launch the ship. Back to our good old ship, all the way up there. Enter launch codes, let's go. Time to finally figure out what's up here. Hopefully not die instantly. Ah, so our suit, don't need that yet if we're inside. View a ship log. Nice little map of where we visited, Attlerock. And view entries is cool, so we have like a little... This is kind of like our journal. I think the interloper is what I wanted to see. It's our rumour mode. Alright, that's just... Yeah, alright, that's just still sort of like a quest log. This in here, we've got... That was the gravity alteration thing. Well, we'll figure it up. Oxygen refill, spot a tree, walk towards it. Enjoy. Alright, let's get this baby out of the air. So, oh god, don't want to stare at the floor. Alright, I'm assuming I've got limited power here. Alright, nothing's damaged yet. So, are we in space? That is our planet, I believe. Right, so I think Giant's Deep was the first one. Can I remember what that looks like? Oh god, am I floating into the... I'm floating into the sun, I think. I don't think that's very positive. I'm gonna try and stop doing that. I think I'm dying of sun. That's not good. I can't really tell what buttons stop flying into the sun is. Alright, well, that was quite poor. Ooh, I'm not dead though. Here we are, back up. Yeah, our memories have remained. There we are. Good old mushroom for the road. Marshmallow, can't pronounce anything apparently. And let's chat to you. Let's confirm our suspicion that we're the only people who remember. Also, canned marshmallows. Disgusting. So, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go. Right, yeah, okay, let's just make everyone think we're crazy. Bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Yeah, you're concerned, so... We keep the launch codes, don't have to remember it, thank God. And I guess any new super important information we'll figure out. Ah, should I go back to the statue? Probably not. Nah, we gotta go find good old the giant. So, don't fly directly into the sun this time. Actually go where we're supposed to be going. Checking the map, actually, to remember. So, giants... There we go. We're locked onto Giant's Deep, so... This direction. Don't think we're that far away from it. I have no idea what these arrows mean, to be honest. Can't tell how far away from our orbit we are. And we do have a little autopilot, so... Please throw us towards Giant's Deep. Accelerating towards destination, looking good. So, does this... It looks like it has a ship flying around it. Were we supposed to land on the ship? I don't think we had any information about this place. I'm actually checking my map if we're doing autopilot. So, was I told anything about here other than Gabbo's here somewhere? Yeah, let's get into... Oh god, let's not get into landing mode, that's horrific. Is this what, like a gas planet? This seems bad, this seems bad. No, hold on. Oh, that felt bad. Are we dead or are we just in the water? Oh, we're actually fine. Lovely. Well, I wouldn't say fine. Okay, there's a lot of hurricanes here. So, you know what? Maybe we should try and launch ourselves upwards so we're not quite in the hurricane section. Is there any land here I can go on? Exit ship to repair. Right, should I just repair stuff in space? Probably not. Right, this is landing mode. I've ruined my landing mode. Alright. Ooh, we found something. Can I land on this? This looks landed. Are we landed? This could be a positive. Right, I need to fix my ship, so get my little jacket on. Turn my suit. And I am here. Excellent. Is this anything? Right, we found a log. So I'll repair my stuff. What else is broken? Probably a lot of stuff. Flashlights. How's the gravity here? I think very heavily. Trees detected. Oxygen tank. Yeah, gravity's a lot heavier than usual here, so probably not the ideal place to do repairs. And nothing any other... Don't fall in the water and die. Please don't. What am I on? Am I on ice? Oh, Christ. Ghost Mare in there. Alright, don't go in there. I can't tell what I'm walking on. Ah, I think it is ice. Alright. So... There we go. Forgot I had my jetpack booster. Right, don't go in the tree. This is bad vibes. Now, I was trying to investigate the... Oh god, I need to like do my jetpack fuel just to like go upwards. That's also ghost crystal. So this isn't ideal. I don't want to go over there either. This seems like a bad place to have landed. Oh god, ghost matter over here as well. Right. Oh Christ, trees detected. There we are. So it's just in this tunnel is ghost matter. Ooh. That looks exciting over there. What's that? Like an island. Alright, I might get in my ship and get back to that island. Oh no, I forgot I have my scout launcher. Right, I'm gonna need to throw you over there. What's that? kind of looks like a bonfire. Right, get back here, scouts. I'm gonna go back to my ship, and we're gonna figure out how to get to that thing. Okay, bad news. I don't think I can actually get back to my ship. Because I came from up there, and otherwise I'm gonna have to walk through the ghost crystal, which will definitely kill me. And yeah, because of the... Oh my Christ. Because of the gravity in this world, I can't actually get to it. Am I in space without my ship? This doesn't bode well. Right, so... This isn't... My ship is, I think, falling, or I'm moving. I have no idea where gravity is right now. I'm pretty happy I can swim though. I didn't think I could swim. So we're kind of underneath. Or is this... Ah, we're sort of plunging in and out of the water. Maybe a tide. That would make sense. Wish I knew even remotely where I was, but that's fine. Right, so I might actually have to swim to sort of better pastures. Does this look maybe like somewhere I can go up around this side? Yeah, this looks like a sort of a slope I can probably use. There we are. That's something positive. It's all coming together. A bit of a rough start, but it's all working fine. Right, so how do I get from here to there? Is my fuel good enough for that? No, it is not. Alright, might have to find alternate ways up. I do get a closer look at the jellies. Ah, you're kind of sticking out a little bit. Intriguing. There's that island again. There's this almost back at our ship, and there's this stupid little tiny lump that I can't quite get up. And it's the gravity is so heavy on this planet, it's just impossible to try and get back up. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff underground here, but there's not actually anything I can use to get back up, which is very annoying. Ooh, I think there's actually a live jellyfish down there. Oh my Christ, I think we're kind of getting into another hurricane. There we are, my ship's being stolen yet again. Can I please be hurricaned as well so I can get back to my ship? Does it just like steal the entire planet when it does that? Come on ship, come back to me. There we are, yeah it does, it sort of just yoinks the entire planet. Okay, probably shouldn't have been standing underneath the planet, but it's nice to know what happens. Here comes good old Nomai to steal my memories. Hope it's happy watching me die and suffocate. Right, we're back up here. Oh god. Ate a, no, don't fall in the water. Ate a marshmallow. Back here, giant steep. So we were looking for... Yeah. I'm gonna need landing mode. Did I break my landing mode? Because it's not working. I think I may have broken my landing mode somehow. Or maybe my landing mode is in the ocean. We're gonna have to try and... No, headlights on. Oh, Christ. Nope, not down there. Not down there. Right. I'm not an expert in knowing how to turn this thing, so... Ooh, there looks like something bottom right. Bottom right looks like... How do I turn this stupid thing? I have no idea. Right, don't keep getting in the water. That's not good for the engine, probably. Right, I didn't find anything on that island, at least... Oh god. I think we might be upside down, which may not be ideal. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna check the controls and see how I'm actually supposed to be applying this thing. I'll level with you. I'm pretty sure the controls aren't working. The ones on the left-hand side, because I'm trying to roll to see what I'm actually doing, and holding LB is doing absolutely nothing, so that's slightly concerning. What do you... Raise eject cover. Ooh, that doesn't sound positive. I don't want that. I'm gonna see if I can back out of orbit for a sec and see if that does... Yeah, holding LB isn't doing anything. I'm just opening my hatch and getting into space. I forgot to put my spacesuit on, didn't I? Okay, that's my bad. I was trying to see if there was something wrong with my launch controls. I feel like I've died like 4 times, and... Let me think. No, none of them were remotely appropriate or intelligent, so... I at least want to see what the end of the world, you know, exploding looks like. I feel like I've spent like 5-10 minutes trying to figure out how to turn in this ship, and I cannot for the life of me work out how it works. I know Timberhearth is the planet that I've already been to, but I thought it would be easier to fly around that atmosphere. But yeah, it seems to be always stuck in this free look thing and doesn't switch to the turning, which is weird because I swear it turned like the first few times I was in here, but it seems to not be able to now, which is very odd. Right, at least we might be able to land on a different section of Timberhearth. Right. So... yeah, pressing X for landing mode doesn't do anything either. Makes me worry if maybe my controller's not working. Hold on. No, hold on. Right, we sort of... that sort of breaks our fall. Cool, are we good? I don't need my spacesuit, because this is like my planet. Is there anything of worth out here? Doesn't hugely look like it. Alright, back in. Hopefully now that we're actually centered on the ground, we'll be able to... just sort of fly along the... yeah, I can't turn at all, which is pretty difficult. That's a pretty... a pretty essential control. I can strafe, but I can't actually see what's to my left. So it's a little difficult. There's a little geyser here. Should we go in the geyser? Maybe. This isn't helping. Is there anything? Oh, that looks like there's something fun down there. Right, I'm unbuckling. And we're getting out. Will that fall kill me? It might kill me. I might need my my suit. What's my pre-flight checklist? Back boost, freeze time while translating, freeze time while talking. Alright. Right, let's... we get kind of boosted, but that's fine. There we are. Right, this is something at least, so... ah, know my writing. Mining site 2B. And I can move this ball by staring at it. Lovely. At least we found something. So, what were you mining down here? Ooh, kind of looks like the tech we're using for our ship. There we are, flashlights, more bones down there. Nice little... ah, we're gonna have to drop down. This place is a bit decrepit. Gonna try and fly over there. Oh god. Okay, wasn't remembering that the geyser was that aggressive. Am I underwater? It's kind of hard to tell. Right, looks like you were sort of digging divots out of the floor. Hold on. See if we can... Can't get into this. So they were drilling something deep. There's no hole there, though. Right, I'm gonna figure out where this is heading. Oh god. Okay, we're trapped in the whirlwind. So where was all this heading? Up here, more of... Well, we thought they were pottery, but... Maybe something used to store this stuff? More skeletons. You kind of glow in the dark. So... was this what was useful, or were you just trying to carve out an underground base, I wonder? More stuff we can translate here, hopefully give us a bit more context. Come on, get the translator out. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is still all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside the Ash Twin's core. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Ugh. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? That was the end of that strand. Another strand over here. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearths ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Okay, so you think maybe they did evolve. Can remove a scroll. Ship log updated. Can I see my ship log? No, I'm not on the ship. So what do I do with this guy then? I mean, I can drop the scroll. I want to take it. I want to take it with me, surely. If I insert it back in there, it just does the text again. All right. Well, we'll take it with us for now. Although surely, what's the point? In 22 minutes, we won't remember anyway. Right. This is a scroll as well. Ash Twin's projection scroll. Alright, that seems good. Around here. I get my translator tool. Wrong thing. Sorry, Scout. Little glowy stuff here. This looks like something... No? Really, that's not it? Alright. A lot of just weird markings over here we can't interact with. I'll take up the twin projection scroll. Ah, there we are. So that made the floor wiggle, but what did it actually do? Can I... Oh, it's a projection. I'll put it here. There we are, lovely. Too close. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Onio. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior, and then the exterior for cracks. Final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would, the more eyes the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Right, ship log updated, thank you. So, this over here, when this projected it didn't do anything. Hold on. Can I... this scroll definitely doesn't fit. Yeah, no, I thought so. It's weird that I can't... Seems like something I should be able to pick up. There's more stuff down there. Yeah, that just takes us back to the start. I'm gonna put this ash twin thing in the main thing. Ooh. Some sort of teleportation. Hello, the goats. Can I... Can't talk to you. Right, I'm gonna do that again, see if... I can do anything at all with you. Right, there's 2 of you that are blank. No, a lot of you that are blank. And if I stray too far from the mechanism, then you leave. Very intriguing. I'm going to try and head back to my ship. Right, not this way. Where did I come from? Did I come from there? I think so. I also forgot which button the jetpack fuel was, so... Oh god. Then lift off, and our ship was here. Safe landing. There we go. Ah, I dropped from my ship, didn't I? Still this way over here. Presumably doesn't lead to the same place, because you said you were trying to eliminate cracks. Ah, this maybe would have been a nicer place to land up here. Probably more convenient. Right, sort of a broken bridge up here. Mining sites behind the thing. I think that's just fireflies. My ship's right on the top of there. That's gonna be pretty hard to get back to, unfortunately. Easiest way will probably be... It would be if I could get over there. But I don't think I can. How good's my... My fuel's actually not bad. The gravity is probably good enough that we could do this. There we are. Oh my Christ, ghost matter. Alright. I'm leaving. I'm not leaving. At least I feel like we actually found some useful information there. They're protecting the Ash Twins' core. So I think was one of the Hourglass Twins. That was the Ash Twin. That'll give us something to explore next time. We're back up awake. Good to know that you can burn alive in that as well. I hope the satyr is very happy with my memory of just immediately standing in the fire and burning to death. I think I'll end it here. I've gone through quite a few cycles. This game's weird. I don't think I'm quite into it yet. I might give it a shot for another couple hours and see if we find something cool. Maybe that'll pique my interest. The description for this game does say something about a city full of sand, which sounds very exciting, so I might actually have a look for that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Nice.